So there are days and moments that are harder than others when you're a caregiver. There are moments when I walk into my mom's room and I can tell she's either been crying or she's on the verge of crying. Now, this could be because she still grieves my father, right? They were married for almost 51 years. How do you not miss someone every day? But sometimes it's because she feels so bad. She's in chronic pain. And there are days where she can't talk to people and she can't express herself because she feels so bad. And people don't understand that all the time. And so for me as her daughter, those moments are hard. Those are moments that I can't do anything about. And so I really try to just sit and talk to her and let her express herself. Sometimes just sitting down and listening, even if you've heard it 1,000 times, will help the person, right? Because they need to vent and get it out. And you need to listen. I tell my kids at that moment that she's had a bad day or she's having a bad day. And we need to be even more in tune to how she's feeling. Make sure she's comfortable, because that's all you really can do. I will tell you that those days seem to be more frequent than the good days, right? There are days when I walk in a room and I can hear her laughing. And it makes me so excited and emotional because I know even though she's feeling bad, she's pushing through. And it makes my mood a lot better. But then there are days that, like I said, are becoming more frequent. She just doesn't feel good. And there's nothing that anybody can do about it. And she's got to ride it through, so to speak. And you just have to listen. But I kind of think that's what you're supposed to do when you're a caregiver and when it's your parent, right? Sometimes we don't want people to give unsolicited advice. In fact, if you guys have watched my previous videos, you know I detest it. If I don't ask you for your advice, please don't freely give it to me because I didn't ask you for it. You don't understand what kind of person I am. And most of the people that I find give me unsolicited advice are people who don't know my story and who don't know me, right? I do seek advice from people, but they've got to have been, you guys can say it with me, been where I'm going in order to give me advice. So either way, going back to this, you know, just being her daughter should be enough of a reason for me to sit down, stop what I'm doing, and listen. Because for numerous years, whenever I had a problem or I was going through something, my mom listened to me. And so did my dad. So for all of you caregivers out there, I know there are good days, there are bad days, right? The bad days can really affect your mood too, because I don't think anybody loves to see the person that they love in pain. But this is where we at. Just know you're not going through it alone. This is your girl, Essie. Remember to like, follow, repost, and share. Hopefully this will help someone. I'm out.